I have my wall from here to here.
Perfect, yeah. So Clyde, you're gonna flash here with his eye first, and then you're gonna
pass this wall. Yep.
And then John, you're eyeing at the.
I'm just gonna do that as a pre-wall every round.
Are we dogging first or no?
No. We don't need to do all that. I think dogging's good for info like later on.
I'm gonna go mid.
First round, you shouldn't even have dog. You should have heals.
Alright, so based off of this first back pistol round, the plan is everyone runs up into main. We send a sky flash here. When after it pops, we take space. Send a second sky flash out here. Right? So let's see how it goes. And then we also have we have fade, not KO. So the plan is to throw something here. At this point, obviously, we're probably going KO, so we're probably not throwing this here. And instead, we can either do a knife here to contest whoever's close, because if this hits nothing, then we know that we can walk in this general area a little bit better. Otherwise, we can throw a knife towards the pillar while it's up, and we can hit whoever is on crab or right titty. And stop them from being able to use their util to slow us down.
First round, you shouldn't even have dog. You should have heals.
Wall up.
They walled. Careful.
I'm dogging.
Walling towards A. Towards spawn. Plant it. Let's go.
No,
One's flanked,
she wasn't
one's
there
flanked.
before.
We didn't clear left.
I did. She moved there after I dogged.
Yellow.
Quickly running it back. Right. We send our first flash out, which is fine because this is what we initially wanted to do. We see the neon stun come in, so then we're holding here, waiting for it to dissipate. It ends. We then throw up Viper Wall, and we also throw the Sky Flash. The Sky Flash goes past the Viper Wall to flash over behind it. We're also being hit with a Harbor Wall too, directly in front of us. We have thrown both flashes and done nothing with it. Absolutely nothing. So Sky Flashes are useless here. Did nothing. We weren't able to take any space. So we then throw out the Fade her haunt to get info, which allows us to push onto site because we had a There's eye wall to the side. Dog comes around. Dog sees everything. Somehow, I have no idea how that guy gets over there and kills us. Wall's coming. Viper Wall's coming down right now. You can see it just changed colors. This was not called out, and it ends up being real rough for us.
We didn't clear left.
I did. She moved there after I dogged.
Yellow.
Two back, one was flanked.
Nice.
Dude, I was not ready to get head dinked in the back.
I think turns out dying. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
They're gonna wall me out here. I can't help
Yeah,
it.
they're pushing it.
I'm playing after contact.
I'll ping Spike.
They're on it. You gotta go.
Yeah, they're on it. You gotta move.
Why are we not?
I didn't even realize.
So, at this point, it was just we got pushed into A main and we were walled off and USO'd off, so we weren't able to actually contest. You have to be aware that when the enemy team has a Harbor, the retake, we have to be a little more aggressive because his wall on pistol round is like impossible to deal with. You have to run through it, and they can obviously counter with that. So what we can do here instead, we have, as we start to walk up, we can throw the KO knife close to see, like right next to here, so we can see if anyone's trying to contest a main quickly, or if they're trying to do it close up, or if they're trying to play farther back. What we can then do is just wait a minute and see if the enemy team throws any util at us, because if they throw util at us, we tend to, stop moving. Also, quick correction: we had Viper walking and lurking towards mid instead of executing through a main with us, which is probably better because instead of running all 5, we have some space in mid to control to either come into the flank or begin to control mid to walk towards B or whatever. So once we have decided that it's time to go, that first flash comes out, we have to get these 3 people moving through. Harbor, KO, and Jet. Harbor will be planting because of Cove. And once this pops, we start to flood out. When we are ready to, we then flash onto the other side to either stall or to push. Probably makes more sense to flash towards here to get more backside control. No, it would make more sense to go here because we come here. Hopefully, we've with the Cove. The Sky will watch here because we're always planting here because this is where we have Viper lineups. Is right here, right? Sky flashes through here to allow these 2 to jump across, and Sky's holding here in case anything happens. The Cove will be placed in a way so this way it's more like this. So this way the bomb's on the edge, and Sky has more sightline into them. Or I could even just fake Cove there and plant out here. That's also entirely viable because this is basically a wall, right? And then we're going to have to play out basically by ear from here. On not pistol rounds, I want to mention, one option we do have is if we decide that we want to try and contest whoever is sitting in this back area, or if they're over here, after the first Sky Flash and we begin to flood onto site, KO can easily chuck a nade that lands either back here while we're LOS from it, so we're not getting flashed ourselves, or it can chuck it behind the wall and we can peek through. Call for round 2 is essentially just 4 through elbow. Viper's going to orb for nest. I can also push a wall towards nest, so I'm going to sit in mid to do that. And we're just trying to fight for a gun somewhere.
Look at that smoke.
Smoke misses.
Where'd my orb go? How did it end up
Oh,
there?
wow.
Huh?
Chamber's cracked, and then he's not.
What the fuck? He's lagging.
Yeah, what was that? He didn't buy.
We're waiting.
One's an X.
The wall that I put up here should have been out beforehand. Before T started walking forward. It's just slow on me. Slash T going too fast. This guy pushes.
Mid 52 on Neon.
Top 2.
78.
Nice.
Eventually kill Neon, and then we're split here, right? We have one in mid, one in elbow.
One's on Stinger.
You know that they know
Okay, T, you okay?
that we're in elbow. That was a shitty flash. Did
Okay.
nothing.
Problem is getting T over there.
Get there. Yeah. I think they might give me this.
So we have A control free. Our call is going to be to plant, and then T catches a rotation.
Maybe just catch a rotation. Yeah, the plant's gone, the plant's gone.
Because plants are very big,
There you go.
obviously, for money.
At least one's B, yeah.
You have to
I
push
can't
it.
reload my. Yeah, I know. I don't want to make
He
noise.
slowly comes through. They're slowly checking.
They're coming through CT.
They're gonna be all CT, John. Making noise. Yeah, he's
One,
in the
2 on, 3 on.
Yeah, I don't have the class.
Oh, nice try.
NT.
And the other thing that could have been done is faster rotation from T. He could even just went to main with his sheriff. Yeah, and
Your gun too.
John playing a little closer onto sites. This way he can not be outranged with classic.
We need someone else to go mid and try to
I
take
could,
some
like-
fades.
I'll start.
The only reason I
They
didn't do it
didn't
last
fade.
time is because we
I'll
had no
stay-
gun.
I'll sit here for now. I'll watch the push.
Yeah, someone needs to come with me mid.
I
Someone
am.
go mid, and then
I'll
everyone
commit.
else
I'll
go
commit. I'm
A.
doing my.
Need someone else going A. No, Congo.
Okay.
If we're going A, we need to have the wall for A. Alright, I'm with you.
so you can push up.
Dude, I have no idea. My orb's not exactly on it. Close.
Long nest.
I would go back, John.
So this is just quick. No. You can see the way that they have their wall set up currently. Across roughly that ish around here. Here. Just point to note the way that they put their wall on their defense rounds to stop us from being able to contest mid.
That's wild.
Probably went through B. It's probably a B.
Actually, that's a big
It
kill.
is indeed not a B.
That's a big kill.
We can just wait him out here. We have so much time.
We need a recon.
Was that you guys?
Behind flank.
Wait, what?
Can't sight, man. He's by himself back there. Viper push that.
Another one mid.
Yeah.
Help me.
Dude, kill him!
I was blinded.
You're still behind.
Freaking
still
lag.
behind.
You're playing so fucking slow. Can we push something?
Just go away. Just go away. We got this.
4v1.
The amount of times I've been shot in the back by their team is insane.
I'm gonna hold the line.
I don't hit that with Molly, by the way.
Make sure we don't
Next
die
time,
here. We need
try
to
and plant here.
And this round was just us defaulting and then basically showed exactly what we expected, like what happens in the game 2, which is we just hold defaults and then they push like crazy,
Fuck.
and we can we get kills off of that.
Oh no, they saved. Never mind.
Alright, we gotta pick up the fucking pace. Someone follow me in, dude. We're just fucking playing like a bunch of fucking scared pansies, bro. Alright, do the same thing, John. Dog this, and then I'm just going in. Con flash. Back here.
I need to
Alright,
walk up to
around
the corner.
Yeah, I got you.
Wall. That way.
No, I didn't do lineups for B. That sucks.
Just
I'm
watch someone
walling
walking up elbow.
great.
Oh,
Viper's here.
me dog?
Yep.
Oh, not here. Not you. You right here.
Two back there. Two back there. Two back there.
So we're instantly hit with opposition. T's dashes in while we're kind of backed up. We got Kami lurking towards mid. I'm legged, so probably should have been hold for sky heal, and we probably need to flash out or something before we actually try going through this. And I mean, I'm just dead to that shit, and then they just pick us off.
Every
I know.
util. Like every fucking util? Really, guys?
One util.
Everyone? Oh, the bird got stuck. The dog got stuck. Like, what are we doing?
Another one.
She went elbow.
Did we go into that round with Fatal?
Fucking util? Really, guys?
One
Everyone?
No.
He's in the back. Bro, he
Yeah,
fucked up
I know,
every
I know.
util.
Someone
Walling.
walking up elbow.
Yeah, not using util right here.
Two back there. Two back there. Two back there.
Yeah, Fade Dog doesn't quite reach far enough. I know that if Sky does her dog from here, she can go like this, and jumping here can like just barely see this. Another way that she can go is just clearing through here, and she can jump and spot this. Just running straight across site, because we could have Arbor or Viper walls covering this area, so anyone that's sitting in this side will not be able to shoot at it because of the wall. And the only problem with this is by default not cleared, but we can send KO flashes into this area to allow us to just kind of like slowly walk up and check that shit.
I'm in the corner here.
Same brother. Nice.
I thought.
You're right. Saw you there.
Give you your moment of glory, John.
like there's
Too off.
all it is.
I have all.
I'm
I don't
too off.
remember all it is.
I-
Well, pretty good,
I need-
but we need to execute that
Hey,
one
I need.
better.
Can I get some help A to get the orb? Never mind.
Yeah, we could. Do you want my sub ult?
Yeah, I need one. Just literally just that gets me. They're pretty low on money, so we should be able to get this. I'm gonna walk up.
I'm here.
Okay,
Mid-
my orb
mid,
actually
Neon's
worked
low.
top mid that time.
Neon's low mid.
Falling.
We grabbed door. We're backing up. They can hear us probably back up here.
I'll hold.
Watch out for the flank left side there, Con. Make sure they can't run mid.
Yeah.
Can you? Do you have eye, John?
Mhm.
Can you eye mid? I can try to push this. Maybe take some control.
I have
I'll
smoke for
turn
top as well.
We can probably like walk. Like,
We can go
with the-
mid.
That's
We
it's
can
from
go mid,
it's
we
from
can go
top.
mid.
It's from top. It's from top.
We can go mid here. Can we push
Guys
mid?
top. Yep.
You're A.
I'm
I
with
can't cross.
Mid A, mid A. Double doors.
I'm watching your left. I'm watching
Put
left.
up for.
I
Right's
can
clear.
ult. I can ult here.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Just walking out.
On the stairs. On the stairs. On the stairs. On the stairs. On the stairs.
He's on site. It's not letting me shoot my gun.
On stairs. Still on stairs. On stairs.
Falling. Pushing CT.
Jump up, jump
Sean,
up,
you have
jump
bomb.
up the box.
No way.
Oh, you didn't jump up on the box there.
30 seconds left.
It did not let me shoot my gun. That's wild.
That's alright. I choked my kill.
I mean, I should have had harbor.
So two things about this round. First thing, we do, and it's a little bit of a slow call to do this, but we're going to grab the A main orb for my ulti.
Top mid that time.
And then we're going. We have a little bit of presence mid. We fall back, and then we completely sack B control. So when we're doing just a simple grab orb kind of play, what we need to do in the future is make sure that we still have presence either in mid or in B or even both, right? Because we can send just we can have Viper just sitting here or something like that, right? Or KO sitting here. No, probably Viper be sitting here. Sky can come mid, just throw a flash. Viper can sit here in the back towards this window and be able to watch the push from B main and the push from elbow with basically the same line. And she has to hold basically the same line, right? It's like this versus this, basically the same thing. And KO has the ability to throw a knife over here to be able to push them back. Because if we're going for just an orb, we're either doing a quick play or we're doing something a little slower. So we're able to use our util and just wait for it to come back. So we can 3-push, grab this, walk back, or we can continue to push, try and play around, see if we can find something here. So that's just the first note.
Door, we're backing up. They can hear us probably.
Second note,
We can probably like.
we get into the mid situation, right?
It's from top. It's from top. It's from top. It's from top.
We can go mid here. Can we push
Guys
mid?
top. Yep.
You're A.
I'm
I
with you.
can't cross.
Mid A, mid A. Double doors.
I'm watching your left. I'm watching
Put
left.
up.
We're beginning to push into this. Sky is sitting over here at B. I don't even know if she has any.
We can probably like walk. Like
We
with
can go
the.
mid.
That's
We
it's
can
from
go mid.
Pressure
it's from
here.
top, It's from top. It's from top.
We can go mid here. Can we push
Guys
mid?
top. Yep.
You're A.
I'm
I
with you.
can't cross.
Mid A, mid A. Double doors.
I'm watching your left. I'm watching left.
Maybe they have some sort of idea that Sky's here because the orb just went up. You can see because the vision went away. But Sky hasn't flashed, hasn't made I don't know if she's made shot anything. But we're running in 4, and the last 2 people to enter that's going to be entering the site is going to be the Sky and the Fade. I should have just ulted because I should have taken the onus and just ulted. So that's my fault. But we literally walk in. The wall just got placed. It hasn't even been like turned on or anything, and that needs to happen before we even walk into site, especially without our flashes or our initiators. We're just contacting in on a gun round or like on an eco round where we shouldn't have to do that, and that's like where we kind of get fucked here.
It's not letting me shoot my gun.
On stairs, still on stairs, on stairs.
Falling. Pushing CT.
Jump up, jump
Sean,
up,
you have
jump
bomb.
up the box.
No
Standing.
way.
Oh, you didn't jump up on the box
Spike
there.
down A. 30 seconds left.
Fall up here. Get the smoke.
Make sure it works. Yeah, it works now.
Do the wall up here. Get the smoke here. We're gonna walk through elbow. We're gonna go into tunnel, or and we can contest the guy inside of mid too, inside of nest.
Alright, are we not
Are we
hitting
saving?
main?
Saving.
You save.
I have my
Because
knife.
because it's an eco, don't even bother holding this. Just go in for the kills. See if we can get their gun.
Hello? Dogging. Shoot it,
Make
shoot
sure
it.
to smoke. Smoked a bit off.
Nobody there.
That saw
They're all
every one
here,
of us.
bro,
That saw
like-
every one of us.
Wait, where's the Viper wall?
You didn't say a wall.
Yeah, I said Viper wall for this.
Well, one's flank anyway, so.
at this point, the round's over, right? This is us not having any sort of planning, just figuring out shit as we're like walking it, like first getting into, right?
Bad harbor.
So that's we can basically just skip this round entirely. But the only thing I want to showcase is just what my initial ideas were, which was that here. It's like that. So what we do is simply walk up, push into here. We would throw where the fuck Sky flash out here to then be able to walk out and try to contest whoever's over here. And if we don't find anything, then we can jump up into here, maybe go towards here, or just just play off of something here. Try and grab whatever guns or kills we could get just to get something off of our eco round, right? All right, round 7 is where we decide to start changing up things. We're just doing default. Jets mid. Viper's going towards A. I'm going to hold B. I hold in the wrong area. It should be back here.
You want me to flash? Behind here?
Forgot about it during the time. We're currently just defaulting, seeing how this round plays out.
You guys aren't watching elbow, right?
I kind of see it. Nice, we kill. Okay, I'm going through double doors now.
Alright, so we got to kill towards double doors, and we instantly decide to start moving.
Dashing in.
I'm grabbing bomb.
Util on me.
Behind you. Behind you.
Helping you.
They're there somewhere.
Okay, we pushed into those double doors, used all of jet util. Nothing for it because they start pushing through mid. So then we turn to go fight mid.
Headshot Sky. She's literally a bullet.
Chambers off in here.
Yeah.
Just going. Can you go into there?
Where?
Timber's back here.
Back here.
I'm ulting. I'm ulting.
Close.
I'm up mid, so you guys can.
No, one shot. Oh, dude, we're using util instead of trading.
That's the fastest reload I've ever seen with an op.
So we got Rex trying to exec onto site.
I hear close.
We almost killed this guy. We're a little bit unlucky that we don't actually get that. So we get the wall up here, and we're split, right? We're 2 on the left side of A and 2 on the right side of A at this point. And these 2 guys are they're held by this one person here, and we have one person that just got swatted right here because or something like very close or something, somewhere in this area, based off of the Sky util dying.
I'm up mid, so you guys can.
We call it close left. He's at yellow. Speaking. So Sky is holding a flash, going to go flash him. So what we need to do, what has to happen is Connor needs to just say, "Hey, I'm going to flash."
No, one shot. Oh, dude, we're using util instead of trading.
That's the fastest reload I've ever seen with an op.
Last player standing.
Freaking wild.
And then the op kills the 2 because we can't push an op with this kind of util. The only thing that's possible is throwing up the Viper Orb and trying to swing out both sides at once or something like that, right? From the point of view of the 2 guys A main, technically Fade could throw her little suck if she has it. What's his face? KO can throw flashes, can throw nades, can throw knife to try to contest the guy at crab, but obviously we don't have KO here, which is just for future. And so we lose our next gun round. And we're back onto an eco.
The game I played on this map, I fucking fry, but now I'm just getting shit on. I think we go fast, Eco.
Viper's back.
The plan is just run in B, fast. Put the wall across. We have the Viper wall A to be like a distraction. Sky is not nearby. Fade is not nearby. And Viper's in the back. So it's just 2 running onto site right now.
What's ready for you to plant?
I'm very low.
And John's held back by the Viper Molly. Doesn't run through it.
Wall's gonna come down. Wall's down.
Back, to the back.
110, 110.
Dude, their aim for Somers is insane.
Flank.
Last
mean-
player
Behind
standing.
you.
So we just get shit on because we tried to do the exec, and if we look at where we are when the exec starts, not ready. Guys in mid.
I think we go fast, Eco.
Viper's not coming.
Viper's back.
John dogged? Yeah,
Viper's
John
back.
dogged. And what we should have done here, honestly, B and T should have just pushed down to here to get control and tried to rush the guy in the back of the site here, rather than me trying to worry about the plant because our other 3 members are not able to get onto site yet, so we can get some sort of control onto site. But that's not what happens, so Seeker round's done.
Let's just go through. Let's just go through, man.
Let me know when you want wall.
Like whose wall was this one? Like this? Was that ours or theirs?
My wall went like this to this, and like curved across. It didn't
My wall, I
go
pre-fired my wall A.
No, I can't clear sight at all. Like I just get
Let's
stuck.
just go through. Let's just go through, man.
Let me know when you want wall.
Nice. You fall? Yes, nice.
I'm walling up.
Sick.
I'm holding. Fuck this. Let's get this one.
Chambers mid.
There's nothing here.
Chambers
Go,
coming
go,
There's
through.
nothing here. There's nothing here. Go, 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 go. Clear place. Clear place.
Play here. Play here. Play here.
Oh, right here.
I moved up.
Result.
Harbor to the right.
I got hit by an op.
120. Right here in this corner. He's gonna be pushing up. Ultimate drop soon. Nice.
Alright, so this is a gun round we actually win. We catch the Neon when she pushes. Alright, they're trying to push with just one piece of util,
Walling up.
and she gets fucked. So then we have, so right now, where we are, we decide to go. We have Viper holding mid, so she has a little bit of a line towards the back of A, but for the most part, it's going to control whoever comes in through here. Sky is not rotating yet. And then we have Fade. Fade also has ulti, which is going to be nice, right?
Chambers mid.
Nothing here.
Chambers
Go,
coming
go,
through.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Go, 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 go. Clear place. Clear place.
Play here. Play here. Play here.
Oh, right here.
I moved up.
Result.
Harbor to the right.
I got hit by an op.
120. Right here in this corner. He's gonna be pushing up.
Harbor.
Spending too much time figuring out how to fucking use a Viper Harbor util.
Right here.
I moved up.
Result.
We catch the Harbor.
I got hit by an op.
Very good from Connor to be able to hit it from there.
120. Right
And it
here
was
in this
just
corner. He's gonna be pushing up. Ultimate drop soon. Nice.
killed him.
I got hit by an op.
Basically what happens in this round, part of why we win it. We get out, so we get the first pick, we start executing. Connor falls back towards mid to support the Viper, and dogs in, gets between the dog and his own Vandal, kills the Harbor who had ulted in this corner here. And Kami just happens to catch the Viper and like has I guess a really nasty shot and like wrecks her face. Which means it's now a 2v4, 2v5, forget exactly what it
I
was,
got hit by an op.
which is fairly unlosable. Connor peeks, kills him, and I lose my duel, so otherwise it would have been a
Right here
clean
in
ace.
this corner.
So,
He's gonna be pushing up. Ultimate drop soon.
uh,
Nice.
really, this one was just, we hit our shots. I don't even think we did anything special. We just hit our shots, to be honest, and we caught a lucky rotation. I don't know if there was any sound, but we caught a good rotation. Like, we caught them on the flank.
We've had Fade ult for quite a bit. Can you get in this corner, John, and pop us so we can get in? We need, like, every time we do a fast execute B, we're just sending all 5 here instead of sending someone like elbow 2. Like, I can't go elbow.
I'll go
someone
elbow.
else has
I'll
to
go-
take it
I'll go
and get a
elbow.
kill elbow. Like, I
I'll
need
go
a dash
elbow.
to sight. So we need someone else to flank or do some weird shit or anything.
Flash this. Bro.
It's
I
gonna
got
be
it.
Viper this round.
Flash this.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want it.
Only one.
Op
Yeah,
mid. Op mid.
I don't see your
Oh,
APs
left.
in there.
Okay, so we're not ready to go. We went. I'm sitting here with my wall, getting ready to use it because Viper wall's mid towards A. Sky did a flash here and is now peeking towards mid, and so Fade has to sit here to do her thing. So we're all sitting here doing like this weird util game while T just runs in. All right, T's just going too fast.
Only one.
Op mid. Op mid.
I don't see your
And I guess the guy that was over here or something and jumped down after T ran across. I don't know. The dogs didn't clear there because we expected that to be cleared because T just ran through there.
Left.
Spike down B.
I got that guy left.
I didn't see her. She jumped
Behind,
over the
we
wall.
Freaking Sar. I don't know why she looks there though.
It's just really just us not having good timings for our B exec because we're over here throwing a bunch of util and T runs in before our util's like actually placed, and then he has no one that's behind him.
Give the bottom to Viper.
Player.
Con, play mid with ASCII.
I'll plant. You just pop your ult.
Okay, 3A main, 2 mid.
Close.
Got nothing in mid. Harper's close in A,
That's dope.
and Neon's double doors.
He's in that corner. I might die here.
I'm good.
My problem right now is that we have lost B control.
If we rotate out of this. Get out. We have
You could, someone could get orb here.
I'm going.
Which when we hear the chamber ult, we decide to fall back. I'm running into get B control. We still have the same mid control that we had before. T runs over to mid.
Get a step.
Cammy's watching the flank. Probably could have continued holding it. And then now we see that chamber is setting a nest.
He's got his ult.
Up is one shot, yeah. Up is one shot. Hey, good trade. Oh. Wow, that Sky
What
played
a
that
spot.
fucking rad, bro.
Yeah.
Alright,
We
I'm
gotta
gonna
come in here. We gotta make
Go in.
moves.
Go in.
More mollied off. Grab the orb. Well,
I'm not close enough.
I'm going. We have
30
to go.
seconds left.
They're all here. They know we're here.
Last player standing.
Left, left.
Rad, bro.
Yeah.
Alright,
We
I'm
gotta come
gonna
in here. We gotta make
Go in.
moves.
Go in.
No, I throw at the wall the moment that the Viper Warp goes up. We have to run through this.
more
So?
mollied off. Grab the orb.
I should have called to just continue going.
We have
30
to go.
seconds left.
We have to go because we have 27 seconds left. They know that we're here. They're going to send all 4 remaining here. They have gun advantage because I'm a sheriff. And we just have to plant. We just have to go and just hope for the best.
They're all here. They know we're here.
That's all it was done.
Left, left.
Okay.
Oh, that is
I'm getting
Used
shot.
way too early.
Dude, my mouse
If we had more control,
off my desk.
or if we had confirmation like where they were actually playing, then maybe it would work. But it was just too fast.
Sorry, with how fucking dog shit we're
Having where it was, if we can plant inside of it, actually it could be really good. It's just not the right time to do it.
We're gonna pop that.
2 mid. Really have 2 fucking like. And she's up.
He gets picked window.
Watching mid real quick. Chamber around here. I think we have to go play. We go B here.
Get the Sky ult. Sky Flash wasn't going to do anything there, Connor. Could have saved that one because we're not ready for it, right? Like that Sky Flash, the only thing it's going to do is basically say whether or not you are getting flanked, which is going to be covered up by these guys in a minute anyways. Which I mean can be kind of hard to realize at the time, but saving it for the initiation is better. You get a nice pick there.
Walls down.
That's an up on the ground.
Bro, double headshot with a phantom. There's nothing I can do there.
Go away if we can. Can you rotate?
Cause that was
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least 2B.
You go,
I
you
saw
go.
2B.
Rotate. Ask you gotta push
30
back side.
seconds left.
Just
Can I
through
go
mid.
here?
Go through mid con. Watch mid for him. Watch CT.
This
now.
rotation's good.
CT's got a good spot. Bridge.
It's a little bit sketchy. Obviously, the guy up here could kill me, and then we're kind of fucked. But Connor's holding the rotations from across mid, which is gonna be big.
Bridge.
Top assy.
I'm not watching.
Bridge. Right above you.
10 seconds left.
No shot they gave
One
you.
enemy
Nice.
remaining.
And then they just literally walk into an op.
Holy
Nice.
fuck.
Alright, so that's our attack half of the first game. It is really just a symptom of us not having any real strong prep time and not knowing what our own roles are. I don't really know. I was still figuring out where to put the harbor walls. I mean, John's like figuring out how the dog even turns, right? So yeah, that's game 1.